In this video tutorial, we will show you how to receive and send email from your Ubase account. First of all, why should you use Ubase Mail? 5 advantages. First of all, we store it on our servers, so you can access it worldwide on your smartphone, on your tablet, on your PC, no matter where you are. You can access your emails and you can send an email to a relation from all over the world. Second advantage, it's safer than your own PC. Imagine your PC got stolen or crashes or the office burns down. You never know. What happens with your email if you don't store it? It's like saved on your server, Ubase server, and not on your PC. You lose your data when something happens with your PC. So that's another reason to use Ubase Mail. A third advantage, your colleagues can access your mailbox, which can be very handy, because if you're not at the office and a customer calls and your colleague needs to talk about an email you have sent, he or she just enters your mailbox, search for the email, and talks about it with the customer. Fourth advantage, emails will be stored in your timeline directly. So this is the timeline. If you receive an email from, let's say, David from Ubase, from this email account, it will be stored to his timeline, emails in, or when you send an email to him, email out. The last feature is very cool, and the last advantage is very cool. It's like the green dot. We have built in a tool where you can check if your email has been read or has been opened by the receiver. We send that along a pixel with every email, and if the receiver opens the email, you will get noticed with a green dot. It won't work for all computers, because if the user doesn't allow images, like a pixel is a small image, will be accepted or opened directly by his email account, then this green dot will not happen and you won't see that your user has opened the email. So for now, the 5 advantages of Ubase. Let's start. If you want to set a personal mailbox, you can set it for each user. You go to Communications, Email Accounts, and then you will see which users use Ubase and which users are connected to an SMTP or pub server correctly. If it's red, it doesn't work. So let's go to the user and check its or his settings. What is very important is that you can allow every user to use or to look into the general email account. If you don't want that, just disable it. I will use it here in our test account. You can allow users to view your mailbox too. I'm the admin, so this is the admin user. I will show you. Go back. Me, admin. So, which means I can look into all mailboxes, but I can set a privilege of Yolanda Bros accessing my mailbox, or if you have more users, you can set that email or in the user account of Yolanda Bros that Yolanda can access the mailbox of a colleague. So if you save it now, I will show you how it works. Sending an email is very easy. You just find the relation you want to send an email to. Say I want to send an email to myself, for example. Go to David Verberg and send an email by clicking on this icon or this icon, or send an email by clicking on plus email. Send an email. I will show you what happens when we put it on English. So we communicate in Dutch here, but if you want to communicate in English, just set the language to English of this relation, send an email, and it says, "Dear David, best regards." So this is a test. This is a test. Send it, and you will see it hasn't been opened yet. So if you go to receive now, I will check my mail. Checking your mail can be done with the hidden button underneath here. So if you click on this one, you see the wheel turning, which means he's checking the mail. Or you go to received, check mail. That's the same, but this is a shortcut which works best, I believe. So in your mail, you will just see the mail I've sent, and let's make it unread, and let's make an email sent to info@ubase.com set on unread too. Voila. Okay, what happens now? If you go to received, you will see 2 emails unread, but because I clicked on this one, it's only 1. But every email here has been read. So why do you see 1 behind received? That's because the general email account contains an email that hasn't been read. So you can go to info@ubase.com or info@yourcompany.com, and you will see the unread email. Once you check the email, it will be deleted from the server of your hosting provider, because we import it in your Ubase account. We will delete it straight away from your server. So if you are using an account on your iPhone or laptop or whatever, it's better to use just Ubase. Otherwise, you won't receive the emails on your iPhone or PC mail. Another important thing to know is that you need to check your mail manually. We won't allow you to check it automatically. Searching is very easy. I will show you. Just go to received and search for a keyword, or like a part of a keyword. You don't have to add a whole keyword saying Ubase and test. So you will find all emails received in the mailbox of David. Imagine you want to search in the mailbox of Yolanda, or a colleague. In this case, go to Yolanda and search for her email or in her emails. You cannot send an email named from your colleague. It's impossible. So you can only send emails from your own account. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.